Hi traders. So I'm going to share with you here an idea I have for a short on Helium, which is an altcoin. In this video, I'm also going to be doing some research around this idea. I've already put on a position, but I want to build my conviction and build out my plan and strategy here. So why this one? Well, first of all, we noticed that Bitcoin is in a serious decline locally. I mean, crypto, everything looks really bad. And it's not just investment crypto, but it's also the indices. And it's not that Bitcoin and ETH couldn't bounce here, but they're broken down under the 200 SMAs. They could, the next support is really these wick lows, which is a ways lower. And if we look at the funding rate, it's not really suggesting a major market bottom here or a bounce. Actually, funding for the most part is positive on the market, not negative. Even right now, we can see funding kind of going up. What does that mean is people are actually longing in this decline, which could fuel the decline further. So when I see everything's correlated, and we're going into Friday close, when I see an asset like Helium, my thought is that it's lagging. Yes, it's showing relative strength, but it's lagging, and I'm expecting it to fall. It doesn't have to, but I'm thinking it's lagging. I'm expecting it to fall. Now, the first thing that got it on my um, let's look at another chart for this. Let's go to Coinbase and come back to this. So the first thing that has it on my it got me paying attention to it was taking this monthly high and actually holding above it, which is impressive. Um, As far as structure, the next swing high is all the way up here at 9.6. So it's possible price wants to go up there. Now let's look at a ATR band so we get an idea of volatility here. For it to take another day up, would take it all the way to 9 or maybe even 9.4. Um, yeah, so we're holding this breakout, but these breakouts have been failing. Why should this one hold? Now, if we look at the funding rate, at least on my phone, on MEXC, it was positive for Helium. And if we were to look here, Helium, we're saying positive, positive, negative, not too negative. If we're to look over here on the funding rate, we're seeing it looks like it's been negative, and it's just kind of flattened or coming positive now. So it's been pretty negative on this whole push up. So paying attention to that. Now, also interesting, take a look here. This one? No, this one. So I'm not so much of an Elliott wave guy, but I do like to pay attention to it because sometimes it's useful. And to me, this looks like a 5 wave, right? Where we have one pullback, third leg's the biggest, move up here. Now, if we look at our fibs, I'm going to put extensions on um, to let's put a negative 1.27, negative 1.618. Let's see. No, no, okay. I don't want negative. Yeah, that is what I want. I don't want these ones. Why is it not showing up? Um, oh, it's all the way up here. Well, maybe I don't fully understand how that's supposed to work. I think this makes more sense, right? 1.27, 1.618. Yeah, okay. So first move, extension. Second, okay, actually that's perfect. 1.272 extension. Let's take a look. Elliott wave, wave 5 length. 1.27. Is that normal? 1.27 times the length of wave A. Well, wave C is 1.27 times the length of wave uh, uh, B. But anyways, I told you I'm not really so much of an Elliott wave guy, but it looks okay. The first one is like a 0.618 fib extension. The fourth doesn't come back in within the first. And the fifth comes up all the way a 1.27 extension from this. Um, no, no, it's not 1.27 times this, but I don't know. Anyways, it looks like a five wave, and we could go higher. So I'm structuring my trade. I've already entered, and I'm structured to go higher. But to me, um, I want that stop over is about 1.5 ATR away. So allowing for the possibility of, hey, this wants to go higher first before going lower. I'm not going to have it all the way up here, although that's something that I would consider. And um, let's drop to a lower time frame now and just see what's going on. And we're seeing the volume. What I saw here was increased volatility and a sharp sell-off, which made me think this is maybe a good time to try it. Usually increased volatility and volume is a pretty good time to try. And so far it's immediately moving a little bit in the favor. So let's look at Helium news. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is continuing to bleed out. So maybe just short Bitcoin is better, but pretty sure we're gonna see Helium follow. Yeah. These are the things that make me want to risk more. Defies market trend with 21% surge. Helium is cool actually. Okay. Tell me more. Subscriber count. 100,000 is not very many though. 100,000 users. Helium Mobile. It's kind of cool. Crypto community carrier. Okay. Earn Mobile. I mean, it is a really cool idea, but does it need to be $1 billion market cap when it has 100,000 users? That makes me want to slam the short button even harder. I'm gonna add and come back. Okay. So I wanna add early. I don't think my stop needs to be so far away. I think one ATR from here is probably fine. So at about 9.09 seems good. So I want to make sure that I don't blow up over this. Okay. How far is my stop? Leave that alone for now. So they're saying 300 fold. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool, as it went from nothing to 100,000 users from just 11 to 18,000. That's cool. Is it that worth $1 billion though? Probably shouldn't be. Right? Daily total usage reached 3,000. Hints at further gains. Uh, I don't, I don't see it. I mean, I see it. It could happen for sure. It could happen quick even. So my idea for managing this position would be maybe to look for a move down here. And again, this might not work. One of the problems is it has ridiculous relative strength, but the idea is just in these conditions, it's sort of hard to continue higher. So my target is the first weekly low down here. I don't need to aim lower. And yeah, that'd be about a 2.86. If we get price, if price takes this low, I would advance my stop. So I'm gonna mark that. Advance stop here. I think I would say the same thing from this area right here. Yeah, as far as Bitcoin, in theory, when it bounces, Helium could bounce. But what we're seeing locally as well is on the lowest time frame, relative weakness with this sharp sell-off here. So we'll circle back, see what happens. I'll update you guys. Much love and happy trading. Peace.